Hello, this is Curly, and welcome to episode 5 of my Let's Play Total War Attila as the Eastern Roman Empire in our This is Total War campaign on very hard difficulty. We have a number of tourniquet forces that have shown up. Those probably won't be an issue. That could be an issue if it gets close enough to actually hit us, but I don't know if they'll be able to. I don't think they will. We'll find out. It is what it is, though. Overall, this should be a fairly easy fight. He is a horse, so he's just going to charge in and die. These desert tribesmen are nothing to be worried about. I'm not sure how good these desert pikes are, or these tourniquet ambushers. Rebellion militia just doesn't sound great, but that doesn't mean they're not good. They do have heavy corsairs, so those guys would be fairly strong, but there's only 54 of them in the unit, so it's not going to be too bad. We are expected to lose this badly. You're a full stack.
Whoa!
Now, if I don't use everyone, let's just get this over with. We'll fight with everyone. We would have held off getting those onager ships in longer, but I'm not that deeply concerned about it. They do have a couple onagers that will land with them, and that will be something we'll have to go and destroy. But we have cavalry for that very purpose. We would not have cavalry if we did not bring everyone, since I can't mix and match which ones I prefer to have. I'm going to pause and we'll be back when we get to the main screen. One moment. Okay, we'll begin with our navy. Get them set up where I need them to be. Or at least as close as I can to it. I do like to group them up here.
Everyone can wait!
That should help. Okay, they're coming from over there.
Scout equity!
Sit right there for now. If they put their onager ships there, they are going to be able to bomb us, which is poor, but it is what it is. There's a limit to what I can do about it.
Secretary! Defensive positions! Hold position!
You guys
Secretary! For God in heaven! Lanciarie, senores!
You are the garrison unit, so you are first in the...
Lanciarie, senores!
You'll be the second one.
Ready and waiting! Defensive testudo!
Go ahead and throw you guys in as well.
Testudo
Because
and
there's no
defend!
reason not to. You're a little bit further forward.
Stand ready! Defensive testudo!
Hope you don't get bombed to death.
Defensive testudo! Spears ready!
You.
By your command!
And you.
Ready! Stand ready! Defensive testudo! Guard!
You
Ready!
get there.
Hold position!
There.
Hold! Ready and waiting! Hold! Secretary!
You guys.
Hold position! Secretary! Warriors of Christ! Defensive positions! Secretary!
That's all of you.
Missile infantry! By
Let's
your
go with that, 'cause
command!
they don't have that much cav.
At your service! Lanciarie, senores! Lanciarie, senores! God give us strength!
Try to spread these guys out a little bit.
Attacking testudo!
But all of you,
Addio,
you
senores!
may as well be facing that way.
Ready for orders? Commander? Form testudo and
You're gonna be
defend!
here. We'll just organize this a little bit.
Melee troops awaiting orders.
Okay.
Ready, willing, and able. Warriors
Grab
of
both of
Christ!
those.
Halt now! Great God in heaven! Look
Okay.
at our foes! More sails sighted! The enemy is reinforced!
Charge in there, King. Or just run around and get killed by... Get away.
Enemy units have been rallied!
Now you get in here. Go help kill this general. Kill him. Kill him dead. Why did these guys come in on shore?
The general has been killed! Excellent!
Apparently one of my... Oh, you're over
We're
there.
being ambushed!
You.
They are trying to take out our general! Defend him!
Oh, they can reach us. That's a problem. See, don't worry about them. You kill these onagers. You form up. Get over here, do that. You guys, don't fire it well. Get in here and kill these rebellion militia. You know, you two can fire it well. Like that. You guys use your ability.
We must defend the barricade!
Kill these heavy Corsair units. Stop what you're doing. Fire here. Kill these desert tribesmen, which should die really fast. You. Couldn't kill that. No, get these on you guys. Oh my goodness. That would be... Oh, you two need to run now. Get in there. You. Come kill that dude. You. They're still firing stuff, so don't bother with that.
The enemy is at the walls!
No, he doesn't matter. See if we can get to those guys. I don't think you're going to. You come there. You come up here.
One of our units can no longer fire!
You two should be now firing at will. Kill these guys. Not having you in Testudo.
The men are broken and running for their lives!
You. Get here, and I'll need to put you in Testudo. You come fight over here, because why not? You're gonna
Our
go
men
kill an
have given
honorary
up and are
crew.
running for their lives!
You go into there. They're bombing this, but that doesn't really matter. You just back off. You can bomb the spears. You move forward a little. You guys, come kill these. Why not? Zeus, suddenly getting away.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing!
That's okay, they'll be fine. They're fleeing in a way that will not get them killed.
A unit's ammunition is spent and it can no longer fire!
You go kill these guys now.
Our ambush troops have been detected!
You guys come kill these. Okay.
The ocean favors us!
Not the
Victory is
greatest
upon
victory
us.
we've had, but not terrible. All of you, just try to murder these dudes. We're not going to get most of them, I don't think. I was not paying enough attention to my cab to make sure that they got them all. But our cab is getting so much experience from just murdering dudes. Why can't I click on these guys? Okay, so we're gonna pause, I guess, and we'll be back in just a moment. Okay, we're down to the last little bit of this battle. Heroic victory. We were outnumbered like 2 to 1, and I don't think we sustained huge damage. Ah, we did lose a unit. That was one of our real units, too. Well, we can now replace swords units, so it's not the end of the world. They are wrecked. They lost more men than we brought to the battle. That's always good. Okay, we're gonna pause yet again. It'd be really cool if we got both of the honor groups. Won't happen. Would be so cool. One moment. These guys died because we didn't get them in Mosquito. And they had enough archers so that caused problems. Yeah. They were able to bomb us, but they didn't do as much as they could have. We're definitely taking replenishment because we need to keep up our defenses. Our defenses must be strong. They've, I think, grown more land. Yes, I love it. They're rebuilding everything for me. You guys keep doing that.
We see little profit in further bloodshed.
Well, we do. Okay. We're still in our war with a lot of people, but we're at war with everyone we can, and that's the point of the series. In theory, we could start getting... No, we can't get any agents. I'd love to get agents and just send them around meeting everyone and declaring war.
Peace, honestly forged between men.
Nope. You are enemy and you will die. Okay, so we kill enemy in battle, kill enemy in battle. She sucks, but I don't care about you, so whatever. We're up to over 700,000.
Hear us, Lord! Moving out!
So you can get there and then get back to the city, which is what I'm caring about. We'll end this army, get a little bit of experience, and then get back.
Fleet reporting! Your orders?
Okay, you do need a unit. We are just going to buy you a sword unit.
Life.
Okay, food is not great. We definitely have to do that in case we get hit here. Which I don't know if they'll be able to do.
For orders. Ready for orders.
2 more turns maybe. Can I build onagers yet? Yeah, we can't build the level 3 version, but we could start building the other one. So here, this is where you get the onagers from? Here. Apparently I can only build them here. So, what do I want to build here? It's quite a bit of money, but massive public order and squalor penalties. I don't really want that. Could build more food. Help out with food a little bit. Why not? We can build the food that makes money. We don't need the sanitation here. Our sanitation is good. Is this going to cost me a bunch of sanitation? That 15% ammo will be nice. It might be 2 more arrows per dude, but that's still going to be nice. Okay. The rest of this can rebuild on its own. I'm not worried about it. I'm going to redo that because it'll make more money by spending the 150 than if I did it.
We hunger
You.
for battle.
You have that, you have that. You don't really need zeal. Get those 2, I guess. Commanders or 5%. Son of a governor. Well, we'll be going after the East, so it's good that you hate them. Not worth building anything else. Our city will be fine. We are making really good money. Oh, have to double check. They still like us. It's actually improving. They're like, you know, you being at war there, it's kind of cool. In the get this show moving in the right direction. Okay, so we are, I think, probably going to be at peace until we have the 1,000,000 gold. We may get attacked by another couple stacks once in there. It just has not been as fast and furious as I assumed it would be. And I really
We
do
see
think
little
Western
profit
Rome
in
is the
further
thing for
bloodshed.
that.
You have fought with
Oh.
I will speak the
They are now
hardest
all
word.
asking for it. Where
Your
is
lack
thing
of
6?
acceptance.
Surprises me. I thought we'd be higher. But we don't even have. We're not exactly the best stacks possible. You are gonna make money. That makes a lot of money. Get that. It's a little bit of food and a lot of money, but some money is what we need. Money is going to fund endless war. We're golden there. Next turn I will convert Gortina's port to be a military port. And then we'll see. I'll probably have to convert my stadium to be the one that gives
Shall
more
we hag
public
at
order.
each other until our enemies can gorge themselves?
You're dead,
The best ale is
and you know it. You're dead, and you know it. It's only a matter of when I bother to get over to you. Okay, so we're gonna be at 800,000 next turn, which is great. You're gonna be converted to military jetties. I don't really need to convert food. That needs that. I can convert to this one, which provides a lot more public order and a lot less food stuff. Because although I'll probably just lower my taxes when I hit 2,000,000 gold. That's probably what will happen. We're going to jump straight to the large onagers. That will be what we build into our armies. And it will be awesome. We're 8 turns away from being able to build the large onagers and 9 turns from the armored Sagittari. At which point we start building up our farms and our cultural buildings and stuff. But we're not going to go down this route until literally the last, whatever, 4 or 5 turns of the game. Well, it'll be longer than that, because I think I may need the Imperial Palace. But these buildings here are just terrible. We will build everything else before we ever bother to touch those. They don't give you any way of handling sanitation if you don't. So you kind of have to deal with that. Do I need to improve this? I do. I need to get that Sagittari into place so that we can build more armies. Because basically as soon as we have the onager buildings, we're going to build all of our armies. We'll build a bunch of our navies, and we will go to town. These dudes have really repopulated a lot of regions. Look at all that. I like them. I like them. They're like the only ones that are really repopulating. I guess the Gepids took a city over here, and Syria got taken by the Gepids. They take to Pieces. I really want them to repopulate more, so that I don't have to. Build up growth for me, get some stuff going. I'll be there in a bit. Okay, we'll do an intern. You have a skill. Let's give you some stuff too. Tax rate is awesome. Do that. Get those. And then just keep chugging along.
There is a time when warriors must sheath the sword
You want me to pay
and
you for
talk
peace?
for the
Things
good
that'll
of their people.
never happen. There are factions that are worth paying for peace. It's mainly the Assassinates. Sometimes the Hunts, depending on where in the game you are.
Peace,
Not the
honestly
Franks.
forged between men, is a worthy thing.
They're still really
What
big.
say you?
They have held remarkably well. They're still ranked #1. You're culturally intolerant. You hate rival empires. And that's probably why you didn't like me at the beginning. But to be honest, that's what kept you alive. If you had declared war on everyone, you would have crumbled way faster. Which I think really is what made this so much easier, is that they have held.
We see little
So like the
profit in
Catulians
further
can't get
bloodshed.
to me,
You have
the
fought with
Garmantans really
honor,
can't get to me.
but it is time to staunch
It's been
deep
very
wounds.
useful. No. Make sure we're clicking on the right thing, that there's no misclicks that cause me to lose the campaign. We're golden.
Commander.
We're up to 40,000 gold a turn. Still holding our ground. Do you have anyone we can put into an office? Cool, you can be a master of soldiers. That'll save us some coin. We're up to 800,000. We had a good battle this episode, and we're gonna be rolling towards 1,000,000 gold. I do want to start building those armies.
Our struggle will end badly.
We'll start building the real armies, I think, this next turn. So we'll build a secondary army in Gortena. Or should I start building up these?
My lord offers
Nope.
you.
I think we'll start building these, because they have a
see
bunch of
little
stuff that we need with them. We don't have any cav in them. I don't know if I can really recruit any cavalry.
We find you worthy of benefit.
I could have built the cav building here instead. Maybe I should go back and do that. That might be better. The other option is these need to become fisheries, and I can rip that down instead. I think I'm going to do that. So this is going to be a fishing jetty. This is going to be a fishing jetty. You're producing 92 gold food. So I'm going to start knocking you down to build a the cavalry building here. And then one day, maybe this would be my high-end infantry building. Illyria's gonna get ganked by the Huns, that's fine. I don't care too deeply. Oh, I was supposed to start building swordsmen. Oh, well, whatever. Not going to change the long-term power. I do think we're going to go east. We will take Constantinople eventually. It's just not worth sending... It's not worth, in a total war game, putting yourself in the middle of the map. We have to be tactical on this one. The tactical method is to go forward. Exploratories suck. Recruitment capacity would be useful. We'll do that. Can't build you up yet. Next turn we'll start being able to build our navies.
Ready
But
for
you,
orders.
all of these guys are going to go ahead and get retrained, so they're now top of the line. Eastern Armored Legio. all of you guys get better bows. You guys go away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You also need to go away. What can you build? You can have your
It is a
onager.
great and glorious thing to serve
Two
your
of those.
people.
I can't get cavalry yet. But for now that's fine.
Commander,
You lose this. Build that onager. Onager is 194. Yeah, these are 204. Build an
we
onager.
need good fighters.
Can you get your onager
Ready
yet?
for orders. Sign up,
Nope.
lads, for a good and glorious.
I most certainly don't want to spend the money there if I don't have to.
At your command.
We won't upgrade these until we're ready to move. There's no reason to spend the extra money if we don't have to. And we will be well over 900,000 coming into this next turn, which is amazingly good. Am I at war with everyone? You really have to keep up on that. Once these 3 are built, we'll start building 3 more, plus 3 navies. Really, it's when we have the navies in play that I will send armies off. And I think 6 armies into the Sassanid Empire should be enough to begin with. So once we have 6 armies to go east, we will head east.
Our war has brought bloodshed, but without gain or progress.
No, obviously not. We're now ranked 7. Ooh, the Huns must be number 1? Maybe Sassanids would be number 1. Let's not be foolish. That's why I need, 6 to 7 at least 6 armies to take them on. The Attila may be coming our way.
At your command.
You
March. We still have a good wind. Hard on the oars, you men.
I'm just kind of
Ships
making
to
sure
post.
that
Commander,
that there's no army sitting right here. Disband those. 7. And that's more than what I want to keep on him, but that's fine for the moment because I again cannot build.
are you ready to serve?
Can't build my cab
Ready
yet.
for orders.
You get that
We
onager in
need
there.
good fighters.
What?
Commander, we hunger
I
for
can build
battle.
5 slots. Apparently I can only build 4. Well, whatever. Eventually you'll get your onager in. Okay, let's look at buildings. You need to do that. You need to build that. 6 turns and then we'll have the ability to get what we want there. 3 more turns for us to get the... Oh, why am I building
At your
small
command.
onagers? That's a waste of money.
Ready for orders. We hunger for battle.
Oh well. That was a waste
Ready
of money
for orders.
and poorly planned out on my part. But we'll disband them and get the better onagers in a bit. They're good for defense for now. And we are rolling in the money. Another 2 turns and we will be at 100 million, or sorry, not 100 million, 1 million gold, which was our goal income. And we are building up our forces now, but we're still going to be racking money up for some time before we can actually truly land on shore. They took Amida. Okay, well.
Commander,
Cool. Okay, so yeah. We're going to do one more intern and then we're going to end this episode. We've had a good battle this time. I hope to lead the invasion east in the next episode, and we will be good to go. At least that is the plan as I see it.
We see little profit in further bloodshed.
No, we're certainly not paying you 8,000. Not taking a piece from you in any. Oh, here comes an army. The Alamans? Because, you know, they had nothing better to do than sell across the world.
An offer of peace from the Emperor should not be spurned.
I'm going to actually probably fight you before a lot of the other factions.
The sword was drawn, but now it's bloodied. End
Odds
this
they're
feud.
here.
We offer peace
They started,
today,
they must have been
or
turned
the
into a
sword
horde
tomorrow.
and came over here and repopulated. But I'm glad they repopulated. That's good.
The storm has raged long enough.
Nope.
And I hope that
Nope. Okay, well apparently Attila decided not to actually come and play. No, you can have whatever you want. I don't care. Okay, so next turn, well, you know what? We're gonna do one more turn, just hit 1,000,000 gold. If they attack us,
At your
we'll
command.
stop where we are. What can you guys do? Sure, get better bows, just in case you get attacked.
We hunger for battle.
All of our builds are being built. We'll get the ports in a turn. That'll be big. 5 turns before we can really build our navies we want.
Ready for orders.
The Curiosity, where's the level 4 naval building? Probably won't go for that, as it would be 15 more turns. But I need food and stuff. I need these buildings. Okay, so that's good.
Ready
You're
for
more
battle.
than ready to defend yourself. End the turn. Even if we get hit there, we should be fine on food because the fishing port will appear in the other
There's a
city.
time when warriors must...
They're like, okay, we're gonna lose to that. We'll just go away.
we see little profit in further bloodshed.
I do. That is unfortunately the problem for you. I do. Okay.
There's a time when warriors must...
I should have started the next army there. Don't think I built any troops, and I need to build troops every turn until I've maxed out all my armies at this point.
We do not give gifts.
Okay. So we're up to 112 food again. Let's see what our buildings are like. We'll be able to update this so we can get the equities. And we can now go all the way to the Pomoti or Damate. Not sure which one we'll want to do. It also gives us a garrison. That's kind of nice. And the 600 gold at this point is not a big deal, as we have surpassed our 1,000,000 gold point in episode 5? I think this is 5. Anyways, like and subscribe. We'll be back next time. We'll be building these armies, and we will go east. For now, adios.